Oh, yo, welcome back. I have hiccups because I ate too quickly to get here. So that's your problem now. And my problem is, what the fuck was I doing? Also, I turned all the volume down last time because of Suki, that's right. Where was it at? 70? I say it's at 70. Hiccup, hiccup. How was yours weekend? Mine was alright. Didn't do anything. And on to the next topic. Anyway. What the fuck am I doing? Composite wooden boards. No, I've done that. I guess we go get the next one. Oh, seriously. Hot air balloon shit. That's right. We're trying to build fucking new housing, but of course the mayor's also like, but I want a hot air balloon. Prioritize that. Good. Good. I'm gonna make some chairs to sell as well. If my hiccups get annoying, then, that's too bad. What do you want me to do? Fucking choke myself? Cause I will. Then fucking test me. So I was bad at tests in school, and I'm sure that hasn't improved. So please don't test me. But I'll choke myself. What are you doing? Polly! Hey, Polly! What are you doing? Hey, Polly! You having trouble getting out of your womb? Nope, that wasn't it. That was particularly racist. Head dirt. Have sand. You're welcome. This is good, you have more? It's everywhere, pal. Try walking outside. You might find some. Might find some dirt to your liking. That's my Tinder bio. Nice work. Alright. What's next? A bus station? Or two wooden... Let's do the bus station, sure. Diagram added bus station. Nice. Nice bus station, bruh. Where'd you get that? From your mommy's IKEA. Thank you, hiccups, for cutting that joke short. Sometimes your body just knows. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying from chicken overdose. Chicken breast overdose. What am I doing? A bus station. Loading in a page, there we go. Bus station. Which is different to the DD stuff, okay. Steel beam. A bus station. Alright. Station. What do you need? Need to break down some pencils for like 3 wood. And make a red rocket dine. Thank you, hiccups, for saving me from finishing more bad jokes. Steel shell, bronze pipe. Iron wooden plank. Waterproof lamp. Alright. What have I got? Have I got bronze pipe? Copper pipe. Hey, copper. Fuck your children. Don't actually fuck your children, but fuck your children, Carpa. Alright, that's that. Steel shell. Which requires 4 steel plate. Fucking hell, I'm dying. And waterproof lamp, which requires strengthened glass. I'm having trouble. How much strengthened glass? Striking glass? So I'm dying, like really dying now. Before it was a joke, now I'm convinced. 4. Which needs 8 glass. And that covers most of it. I think the last thing is iron wooden plank. Can you do that? You cannot. Are you this giver? Yes, fuck you. You're a recycler. Furnace. You. Surely you can do it. Fucking goddamn. Is it annoying yet? Because it's annoying me. 3 of them. Alright, well that's all of that. It'll go on doing to stuff. Anyway. Hopefully they stop soon. And if they don't, I will simply have to stop them at the source. Source, please. Sorry I'm late, by the way. It was, unavoidable. Had chicken to choke on. Honestly, there aren't many better excuses. Let's just go with it. Alright. I guess we should just start taking away the rest of the shit now, huh? Sorry, it was quite gross. Quite a grotty. It's taking all of my energy to... Oh, thank you, game. It's taking all of my energy to hiccup. So I don't have any left over to stream. It's a fucking intense process, okay? Oh well, we'll have a chill stream then. So fucking chill, okay? I mean, all we're doing is building a fucking city for these people. It's not like, you know, it's anything taxing going on here. It might not be considered a chill job. Thanks, hiccups. You ever wonder about the etymology of the word hiccups? Like, where? Like, the hic part of hiccups almost makes sense. Like, hic in itself is like a onomatopoeia for hiccups, right? But then it's kind of one of the ones that are more inaccurate, I feel, because no one goes, hick! Oh. Not specifically that. Like, it sounds very similar, but I'd argue, right, that the C doesn't come into it. It's more of a hit, and it, you know, sort of groans off at the end there, dries up at the end there. There's not a hic. There's no full glottal stop, you know. It's just repeating, of course. I have no idea how to really tackle all of this. I'm just gonna fucking do whatever I want. I got all of this out of here, right? Maybe not. Or was that something outside? No, that is definitely not something else. Oh, maybe here. I don't know. The other part of hiccup is cup. And I'm sure it probably actually has nothing to do with the actual word cup, but I'm going to assume it does, in which case, what the fuck is up, etymologists? What the fuck is up, etymologists? Ain't no cups about it. If you had to add anything to the end of the hoot, it would be... Thank you for the demonstration. I thought my fake hiccup was pretty down pat, but thanks for showing me up. Real hiccups. What was I saying? That distracted me. Fucking distractful. Distracting? Distractful is not a word. Distract cup? I mean, apparently you can just fucking do any etymology we want now. Any fucking morphology. Anyway. There probably is a smarter way to do this, like, I don't know. Level it all off from here. I don't know. I don't know. Look, the more we hit things, the more they'll disappear. That's as much as I know right now. Still can't believe I haven't gotten anything good to replace this little fucking bird feather cap thing on top of my actual cap. I still hate it, and it's been here for like 2 months now. Or however, I don't know. When did I get it? Would be at least two months, yeah. Especially with the time I went to New South Wales. Added in. Or considered, rather. So as per usual, right, I've had Backloggery pick out, following the completion of Crisis last week, thank you, I've had backloggery pick out the next game. And it was really fucking hard this time. Which doesn't seem that hard, you know, you get backloggery to pull a name out of a hat. The end. You do that game. But it was like... Oh, what were the first few examples? Oh, I can't remember now, but there were ones that just wouldn't be viable. I think like what... Actually, I think like the second one was hsif, and I'm like, I wish. But other than that, the first one was like... I don't know, I'd say it's like the equivalent of like Civilization. With hard to take a really long time, and it'd be a hard game to decide when you've sort of finished or not. Like, do you just play one game or whatever? And yeah, the next one was like hsif. It's like, okay, we're struggling a bit here with games we can do. And then the next one was similar to the first category again. I was like, fucking hell. Give me a game that I can actually do. But this is not the... Other than hsif coming up, of course, this isn't, you know, really the point of the story. And the point being that the next one that comes up, right, is... it's a game called Rainy Season, right? And I'm like, oh, I don't really... I vaguely remember the name. This will be some game just in my ridiculous Steam list. Something I probably got off Humble Bundle or some other random bundle. Let me just go find it, see what it is, and install it, yada yada yada. And I go for Steam, it's like, it's not in here. I'm like, oh, really? Well, maybe it's a game I got for free on Epic. Let's go there. It's not on there either. I was like, really? Maybe it's a game I got for free on God Galaxy then. And go there, it's not there. I'm like, what? Okay. Maybe it's one of the lesser ones I used. Is it on Origin? I don't think so. There's only like 4 games on Origin. None of them are indies. They're, you know, Origin games. What else was going? This. Oh, that bronze pipe for that. Goddamn. What? No. I wouldn't play. There we go. Oh, that for that. Goddamn. Alright. I can make one of those. Why am I... Oh, steel frames, that's right. What do I need for steel frame? And I need 3 more. What do I need for steel frame? I can make 3 more of these. There we go. Wait, I can make 2. Oh, now I need more welding rods. God damn. Make like 6. I'm like, okay, let's check everything else I might possibly have games on. So I'm like, you play, doubt it's in there, but whatever. Check that out, not there. And I'm like, okay, maybe it was one of the games I got for free on itch, because I've got a bunch of... I love how my backlog isn't technically even correct. There's even more games, because at one point itch just sold a bundle, including like 1,000 fucking games for charity. So technically, my backlog isn't even half. My backlog isn't even half of my actual fucking own games. But I can't be fucked putting all those in, and you know, a lot of them are probably shovelware titles. What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. So yeah, they're not a problem. But anyway, I go looking in there. Not there either. I'm like, what? Why is this here? What Where is this game I apparently own? I know all the ones I own on physical media. It's definitely not one of those. So I'm like, where the fuck has this come from? And I look it up and it's like a Steam only game and it's like, what? Where the fuck then? If it's on my Steam, why do I have it on my fucking backloggery? Let me just abandon my sand and dirt right here. That's what I call my children, sand and dirt. And just abandon them right here. Yeah, so anyway, my conclusion is that I probably added it back in the early days when I was getting Humble Bundles. That was, Humble Choice and, Humble Monthly. That it was originally called. Or was the original system. That's probably a better way to put it, I don't know. But anyway, getting those. And they often have, like, especially back then, they often, like, had the games that would come as part of the bundle that you get, like, Steam keys for and stuff like that. And then they'd also have this bit at, like, the bottom called, like, Humble Extras, which is basically just, like, DRM free games that they just give you as well. And you'd almost wouldn't notice that you were getting all these extra games, technically. Like, you'd think, like, they're extra games, right? They should be part of the bundle itself. I mean, half of them were, you know, demos and stuff like that, but there would genuinely be full releases of games. I even remember, like, one I played called, I say I remember it and then I forget its name. It's because its name was difficult. It was, Tales from Something City Volume 1 or whatever. A very, you know, absurdist puzzle adventure game. I actually really liked it. But I also, like, at some point, like, because it's, like, hard to keep track of those, and half of them are, like, just demos and shit, I'm like, should I even include these in my backloggery? Like, this state of ownership is weird. Like, I guess I could download them at any point I wanted. But they're not really listed anywhere. I'd have to go back through the pages for the individual months of bundles that I've bought. So I'm just like, I won't bother. And I'm assuming, like, I came to the decision that I wouldn't bother after after a couple of months. It wasn't immediate. So I'm assuming Rainy Season was one of those games. And I could go verify it, but yeah, like I said, it's not really listed anywhere. Easy. It's not like Steam where you can just go through, like, the Humble Extras. You'd have to find the date of it. You'd have to go through all the fucking dates it could have come from. All the months. And see if it was listed in there, and then you download it, and then yeah. And I'm like, nah, fuck that. So I remove it, right? And I'm not entirely sure, but you know, that's my, my, professional estimate. Anyway, then the next game comes up, and I admit that the next game that comes up was more viable, but I just couldn't be fucked at this point. Like, after all of the fucking stupid suggestions and spending all this time trying to find Rainy Season, it came up with a game I was just like, oh, fuck that. I could not be fucked. So I'm just like, nah, fuck it. And I'll do it another day. And I'll also just, leave backloggery and I'll pick the game late. I'll have backloggery pick out a new game another day, which came today, right? So earlier today, I go back to backloggery and I go to the fortune cookie. And it's like, give me a game. And the first thing it comes up with is a game called Booth. And I'm like, Booth? What the fuck? I've never heard of this ever. Even Rainy Season, I was like, oh, this kind of sounds familiar. And I do the same process again. I'm like, alright. Go for search Steam. Not in there. Okay. Epic free game maybe. Not there. GOG free game maybe. Not there. And I don't even bother searching the rest. I'm just like, I look it up and it's like a game that's only available on Steam. So I'm like, well, if it's not on Steam, then it falls into the same fucking category, doesn't it? I'm not sure, but it'll be one of those like, and I have to say, like, there's probably only like 6 or 7 games in total from the Humble Extras that I end up like putting onto backloggery. Shit. Hold on. That I ended up putting onto backloggery before I decided not to, like, not to validate them with the spot in my fucking beautiful backlog. And after that point, you know, I deleted as many of them as I could. But I guess I forgot some. So it's weird that it happened, like, twice, like, in a row. Like, those would be, like, the only 2 games, probably. Could be wrong again. But they came up one after another. And I thought something was just wrong with backloggery. It's like, 2 is still a coincidence, technically, not a pattern, but fucking... Backloggery was conspiring against... Yeah, backloggery was like, you will play games you don't own. And I'd be like, how? And they'd be like, fuck, we didn't get that far. Hey, Am, how you doing? Anyway, picked out the... Deleted that reference to, and picked out the game, and got it now. And I'm happy with it. And I'm sure all of you will be too. Pretty good, you. Yeah, pretty good. My hiccups gone? I think my hiccups might have gone. I might have talked my hiccups away. It's good. To get here, I ate my dinner really quickly. Too quickly. And gave myself hiccups. And it was really bothering me for the first 20 minutes. And now that's taken all my energy away. Anyway, that's the story of how I learned that my backloggery was inaccurate. Who would have fucking guessed? I have no doubt that's not the last inaccuracy in there. Also, before anyone gets mad at me for skipping that game, that valid game that did end up coming up from backloggery, I guarantee you this one will have you... The one that I got today, that I decided to do, will be much more enjoyable. So you be fucking glad I broke my own rules. You be fucking glad that I am a fucking hypocrite. I'm glad I'm a hypocrite. Means I like... You know how some people say acknowledging you have a problem doesn't make it better, unless you actually actively try to work on it? Well, hypocrite is a funny one. Hypocrisy is a funny one. Because it comes up so randomly. So I'm like, there's not really much working on it, right? And sometimes it's valid, you know? You can't always do the things you say. So I like hypocrisy. Because it keeps me safe. As long as I acknowledge that I am a hypocrite. What the fuck? Where did that extra dirt out of the roof come from? Ew, this roof is so dirty. Very true. Philosophy and self-care with Portia. Exactly. Welcome to self-care with Warren. Now the first tip to self-care is, fuck all that shit. Stop worrying about self-care and just self-care, you stupid... Anyway. No hiccup to cut me off that time. And that's when I most needed it. But you know, that's probably true. That's probably not bad advice. There's probably someone out there so obsessed with the idea of self-care that they're not actually doing self-care. They're like pseudo self-caring. Right? Like they're fucking cannibalizing the idea of self-care. And I am just the helpful guy who will tell them to stop. Stop that shit. It's like toxic positivity. So are you have you been drinking tonight? No, I haven't. You sure you're good to stream? You seem dangerous. Probably. Oops, didn't mean to. 2? No, I want that many. Waterproof lamp. And steel shell. No, steel shell. Look, I made a bus station that I'm taller than. That's helpful. They put more waterproof into the lamp than the lamps on the bus station than the bus station itself for the fucking customers. Lamps are expensive, people are not. Who wants bus station? What the?
Portia's power grid, but it turns out that the grid can't support South Block without shorting all the fuses.
Okay. Great. You want to not shout good morning at me the moment I leave my fucking house? And maybe at least follow up with how are you or some shit like that, not just morning, no power, fix it, bye.
That means we're going to have to find another way to generate electricity for the new town. The mayor suggested we add another power station over there, but that'll really stretch Portia's power stone supplies.
Okay, if we don't have the resources to fucking sustain the expansion of the town, then it sounds like a terrible fucking idea to expand the town, doesn't it? Oh, hi there, buddy. Bye there, buddy. Ooh, yay! That guy back there was doing noomies.
After some consideration, I think we should try wind power. The strong winds coming in from the sea should be able to sustain several generators in the Eufaula Heights area.
Great idea. Should have come up with that before you started planning the fucking putting the town's resources into a fucking expansion.
I know they use a lot of these in Highwind, but it's not like we have the budget to import any. Do you think you can build?
Yeah, you spent all your fucking budget on a town you didn't realize you couldn't power without this. Yeah, whatever.
That's all I'm asking for. You'll need to talk to the research.
Yeah. Who was running with fish display? Huh. Okay. I have a fish display. But I hate fishing. You know, that reminds me of... Well, fuck you. Fuck you, game. Reminds me of a video I watched the other day on YouTube that was really good. I kept putting it off. It was like titled... It was by Adam Millard, called The Architect of Games channel. Pretty popular. And generally pretty good, you know, analytical... like video game development essays and stuff like that. And I was usually just too tired. But I saw the title of like, why do so many games have fishing minigames, and I'm like, the title seems wrong. Is this supposed to be asking, why do all fishing minigames suck? Why can't a single person devise a good fishing minigame? No, it's not about that. In fact, he praises fishing minigames. But it gave me a word. It gave me a word that I'm going to use now. Because there was like... I wouldn't say an argument, but a... Shut up! According to history books, you shut up at this time, on this date. As I've just written down now. Alright. Oh, hello. One piece left. There we go. Hold on, let's fix these people's shitty fucking jobs. What am I missing? This? There we go. Is this too long? Yeah. I'm a genius. And this genius is an idiot. God, I can usually do this so quickly, but I'm quite tired. Fuck, I'm really doing poorly. I'm getting a D. Nice. What is it? What is different? Why am I failing this 5-year-old puzzle? Puzzle for 5-year-olds, rather. Is it this? Oh, okay. They were slightly different color. They were slightly blacker. It seemed more realistic. We can't have that. Fix that shit. Realism in my video games can be a detriment, actually, I agree. Detail in my video games? Oops, no, I'm an idiot. That's supposed to be bendy. That's not. There we go, I'm so smart. I'm the smartest like no one ever was. To spot them... To spot them all is my real test. To click on them is my cause. What is it? I bet there's people watching screaming like, that's it, you dumbass, look right there. And to them I say, where? Point to it, please. It's a funny... Oh, there you are. That was terrible. That was terrible. It's funny that as a even dumber kid, I could get mad at, like, I'd be watching Let's Plays and I could get mad at the Let's Player for, like, not seeing an obvious solution to something. I'm like, okay, why don't I just skip ahead? No, that would be too smart. Iron wooden support, please. I need some iron wooden support. Maybe that's in here. No. Do I even have iron wooden support? I think I was given the... Maybe it's after the fish thingy. Fish thingy! Yeah, there it is. Okay, what we need. 5 iron wooden plank, 2 steel frame, 2 wooden pillar. Where's wooden pillar from? I need you to do the fucking... Wait, how many iron wooden supports was it? Fucking hell. Read, man, read. 5. Now that was 4, right? I'm kidding. Fuck you. I'm dumb. But I'm not that dumb. Yet. 2 steel frames. 2 steel beams. I can make those. That's why you make extra of these welding rods. And 2 wooden pillars. Wait, where do I get wooden pillars from? From here. Which needs poplar wood, which comes from log. Also rope. I need 3 more rope. Can you do that? I can make 2. That should be enough, right? With the fucking... the thing that lets me... I better go buy some cotton just in case. I feel like I was talking about something and interrupted myself. What was it this time? Fuck you, Granny, don't talk to me. Give me your cotton and leave me alone. This is not where I get cotton. Fuck you, don't talk to me. My pies are so delicious. Have a taste. Fuck you, Granny. Oat pie is so fucking dry. It's a dry pie. It's a pew dry pie. Nah, nah, nah. No more. No more needs to be said. That's it. Comedy has been achieved. You cotton? No. Around here, I think. Also, you want dirt, bruh? I got dirt. You want dirt? Have dirt. You're welcome. Cotton? I'm gonna buy all the cotton you have. Fuck it. The fuck is that? That's a fucking rock. You cannot convince me that's cotton. Why is it brown on top? Has it been used? Is this some fucking fee-fi-fo giant's fucking earbud? Not earbud, what is what are they called? Cotton bud? Not cotton bud. No, what are the things people stick in their ears? You're not supposed to actually do it? I don't know. Anyway, make another one, please. And then poplar wood. I need another 3 poplar wood, which comes from the trees over there, right? I cannot remember. Ah, it's so beautiful running through this field. In spring. Where's it spring? Yeah, it's spring. Now we just said, wait, what is it? No, it's summer, for fuck's sake. I thought everything went a bit more yellow in summer. Maybe it is. I mean, it's definitely yellow over here, so this won't help, but... You know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say, let's chop this bitch down. Look, he's screaming! Screaming, he knows. He knows what's up. Here we go. Thank you. That's poplar wood. I know we have enough. Let's just take one more, just in case. Let's actually aim at the thing. Did I do these buildings? These buildings were not here before. That one was, and I put the water tower here and the energy thing here. What is this? Is this what I've been building? Where's the bus stop? I love how this guy was living a nice life of solitude. Then we just built the bridge and like, this your land? Yeah. Nah. We put in another town here. Fuck you. I mean, that is fucking residential zoning, isn't it? I could have talked to Petra before the day is done. Oops. Well, it doesn't have to be before the day is done, but fuck it. I want to do it before the day is done. Yo! Oh ho!
Generators? This is a somewhat alien subject to me. Okay, I'm going into hermit. Hello?
Hello.
Discs? Thanks. In exchange, let me give you some of our research notes. You can use them on your own factory to gain extra attributes for your workshop machines.
What? Wait, are there no more diagrams I can get from you?
More data discs?
There's gotta be more than that, right? And what's this stuff they're talking about? The... What? Research notes.
Discs? Thanks. In exchange, let me give you some of our research notes. You can use them on your own factory.
What are you talking about? Research Center Exchange, yeah. There's no bloody research notes in here. Okay. Whatever you say, lady. Wow, I thought the diagrams were gonna go on for days. Don't, like... Wait... Days just isn't right, even if you're thinking in in-game terms or out-of-game terms, because I stream once a week. Alright. A long time, anyway. Actually, at the moment, days feel like a long time. Hard to believe a week ago was the day after PAX. Anyway. 2 of these, please. And how long till you're done? 4 hours. Okay, I'll go sleep. You do that. I put cotton away. There you go. Maybe because I don't actually have a factory yet. How do I make a factory? Wait, do I have to... Is that something I'd make in here or from... the construction people in town? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, wait. I need to make 2 of these fuckers. Shit. I was not paying attention. Alright, another 5 of these, please. And... yet another 2 of these. Perfect, I can still do that. I'm very smart. No, not there. What? And... need more poplar wood and rope. Alright, let's go get more poplar wood. I still don't get what the planes are fucking from. It's supposed to be so behind in technology and stuff. But we have planes. Like having fucking little tuk-tuks was a fucking like new invention. New genius invention. But a plane? Nah, old news. Do you give me poplar wood? I don't know. But I know the other ones do. Okay, don't know why that didn't work. Fucking axe went through the tree. I call that good aiming. These still look really awkward. Seems like you could have just planted actual trees, not have these awkward sort of diagonal fucking boxes all over the place. I mean, the trees are on an angle. They're supposed to be wind blockers. What if the wind changes direction and pushes that way? The trees are already kind of like going that way. And again, you can't really plant trees in sand. Then again, apparently you can. I've just chopped some down. This game confuses me. The inventions are weird. We have planes, but we also plant trees that can easily be knocked over because we can't plant them in the thing trees are planted in already. No. Oh, away, clouds. This grey day sucks. Oh, oops, need to go get the rope. Danke. There we go, and just you. Just you, 8 hours, fucking A. Yet to complete your research on these wind generators just yet, even with millions up. I asked you last night, I didn't expect you to be fucking done. So... Jeez, are we pressuring her that much? Every time we come around, it's like, I want this even quicker than last time. Next time we're gonna ask her for a diagram, we're gonna give her the disc and say, are you done yet? Lacking a vital piece of information, how to get the rotational speed of the generator up to capacity. The current rotor speed calculations won't give us enough electrical current. You'll continue with your research to see if you can solve this. If I remember correctly, Phyllis, who is from Highwind, was a specialist in this area. Maybe she knows something we don't. Well, if she was a specialist, why didn't you go to her first? Why wasn't I asked to go to her? We have literally a specialist on wind technology, and we're like, nah. Another fucking harmonica. And they keep getting all these harmonicas to hand out. Resilience plus 12%. Nah. Sell that. Also, we have extra wood than we need. Okay. This game makes no sense to me. They do the dumbest shit. Which Phyllis is bitch? I think you're Martha. Who's Phyllis? Who the fuck is Phyllis? You, buy. No. No. Don't buy that much. Buy that much. Thank you. And you, buy. Oh, just what I needed. Really? They hand them out like fucking flyers, you sure? Toady? Phileas. Where do I find Phyllis? Balloon. Oh, they're at church. It's at Sunday. Oh, it's Sunday. Power to the non-religious Dame Martha. Fuck yeah. I mean, they don't even really have a religious icon or anything, right? As far as I can tell, their religion's just technology bad. Plants good. They worship plants. It's like calling. Here in Australia, we have a party called the Greens, which is supposed to be the you know, party concerned with the environment. It's not really that much, but this church is just the Greens party.
Wind power? For South Block? I'd love to help you out, but I'm not exactly on talking terms with my family. Besides, they're silversmiths. I'm not sure how much help they'd be. You should be talking with Nora instead.
And apparently you were the fucking expert in this area. I don't know anything about your family. And I don't know why you bring them up then if they're not fucking... What is this fucking... What?
Yeah. It is the Highwind Electric Company. So I'm pretty sure she knows everything there is to know about generators.
What do we...
Thank you. If they truly
Oh.
build a new town called South Block, they'll be needing a doctor there, right? Maybe that.
Mm-hmm. Nor you... Hey. You want to eat one aroma apple? Okay. Anyway. Can we talk about... Can we talk about, stuff? No, but I can... Okay. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You've got good instincts. No, you're cheating. You're cheating. You'd just be cheating at fucking rock, paper, scissors. I know it. I fucking knew it. So rude, exactly. Actually, fucking... She's not allowed to win. See? There we go. You're gonna take me more seriously now? I don't like the sound of that. No one should ever take me seriously in any regard. Guess what I'm gonna do next? That! Fuck. Fuck. Yeah! Fuck! Alright, it's down to this then, ain't it? Fuck! The women should not be allowed to win. Alright, are we done with our prayers yet? It's almost 3 in the afternoon. How long does church go for? I thought it was like a 8 till 10 sort of thing. No one's even giving us. Alright. And on the 3rd day. Wow. I wasn't even allowed to fucking get to the actual, structure of the sentence. I only did the fucking prefix and everything. Okay. No, okay. Wow. Yep. That's like, that's much like my Twitch channel. Everyone in here should check it out. Yeah, bye. Anyway, yeah, bye. No, it's cool. No. That was so fucking sad. This game is a joke. This game is fucking cyberbullying me. What the hell? Oh, I remember that part in Earth's history where the fucking walkers from Star Wars started shooting laser beams at the people. Hey, I'm supposed to talk to you. Yeah, I get you want an apple. I want a fucking... What do I want? Some self-respect, but we can't all get what we want. Oop, no, don't group photo. Wow, that bust. Holy crap, it's really defying gravity there. Holy crap. I hate to notice this, but there's no way you couldn't notice it. It was the first fucking thing. Whoa. How many push-up bras have you got on? You don't need to stack them. Damn. Damn. Holy crap, they put in bounce jiggle physics. I did not. Oh my god, there's jiggle physics. I did not expect this game to have jiggle physics. What? This is a family-friendly game. What? Jiggle physics? How long into this game have I been? How long have I been playing this game? Plus, last time I played this game for like 30 hours or something. I never knew this game had fucking jiggle physics. Or is it just her with her ridiculous bust? Fucking hell. Don't motivate those. That is going to cause some serious whiplash. Anyway. Oh my god. Anyway. No, come on. Stop. I need to talk to you like a quest NPC, not like a regular NPC. Holy! What was going on there, punks? Carol, like, oh, nothing going on here. I was just sweeping. I was just sweeping up this grass. Well, yeah, that's that grass swept up. Thank God.
Hi, can I help you?
Yes, in fact.
Oh, that's simple. All you need is...
Having problems tonight, Cor? I am... Oh, can you hear that? Wait, what do you... What are you referring to specifically? Before I say anything, what were you thinking of?
Wait, Nora!
Minister?
I've heard what's going on, Nora.
You cannot help with this corrupted project.
Why not?
But
Nora, you became a missionary because of your family's position on technology, right? If you help with this, how are you different from them?
God damn, it's wind power. It's hardly.
That's all I'm going to say on this subject. You need to think about it and decide.
For all your anti-technology fucking rhetoric, the bloody pumping on that fountain back there is pretty fucking impressive, Minister. What's that? Fucking hypocrisy in a fucking church? No. You just seem hyped up. I was so fucking dead tired when I started, but this game has been fucking bringing out all the big guns on me right now. So now I'm in that position of, you know, like energetic tired, where it's like, holy shit, what is going on? And I can't process any of it. Those statues look like Cupid mixed with a snail. Statues? Oh. Cupid. I know the name. Cupid. Cupid. I know the name. Fuck, I can get this. Cupid. No, I can't get this. Hold on. Oh, that's right. Bit old for me. Yeah, it's a seahorse. Seahorse Cubit. Cubit? Whatever.
Minister Lee? Yes. I came on this mission because I strongly believe that what my family's doing isn't right. My father runs a major business in Highwind, and his company makes machines of war.
That's a big difference between machines of war and clean energy. Damn! Is this where we're at these days? Oh, this is the next What is it, the next stupid argument from conservatives? We can't have wind power if you... What, you saying you're anti-war but pro-clean energy? Ha! The hypocrisy. And we're just, what? What the fuck? What? What the fuck are you talking about? No, it's the same thing.
Now, I'm not naive enough to think that we don't need any weapons at all, but after 300 years of darkness, it makes me mad that the first thing we do once we get back on our feet is start shooting each other.
Okay, great. Loving the enthusiasm, loving the anti-war rhetoric, all behind that. We're just talking about... Fuck. We're just talking about some windmills. It's what we're talking about here. I'm not asking you to tell me this fucking... I'm not asking you to give me a copy of the fucking anarchist cookbook here. Just fucking... What is this? I mean, you don't want to pollute the planet. I gotta save that for the news. Oh, yeah, sorry. Like... Yeah, we don't want to preemptively fucking destroy the planet. We still want to see what Russia's nukes do.
Alright, no worries. I'll figure out another way.
No, I think the minister is wrong in this instance. I know you're doing this for the benefit of Portia. Petra's missing piece is a gearbox device. I'll go tell her about it. You just wait for the diagram.
Thank you. Is this okay?
Don't worry. The minister will come around once he sees the result. I find a lot more stars.
Alright. Good. Yeah. Glad you came to your senses. Oh, man. War exists, so therefore we cannot allow ourselves to provide for our people. Damn. That was such a dumb quest line, I gotta be honest. That made no sense from beginning to end. Oh my god. Are you still fucking going? Ugh. Ugh. I just can't fucking even. Ugh. What can we do for an hour in game time? Hour and a half in game time. We can. Fuck it, we can skip to tomorrow. Or it was too deep for you? Maybe. Yeah, maybe I just don't get it. Maybe that quest line was just, you know, something you need a really high IQ to understand the jokes, you know, like Rick and Morty. Like a Rick and Morty? Like a Rick and Mortis? Thanks to Nora's assistance, you were able to finish the diagram. It was fucking last night. You do work quick. She had a surprisingly deep knowledge of turbines. Okay. The martial arts tournament. Ah, wait, when is it? I missed it last year. And I'm so gonna win this year. So much more powerful than everyone. Wait, no, calendar. When is it? Alright. Martial arts. Wait, what did it say? Registration is on Wednesday and Thursday. Ah, that's why I missed it last time. It's 2 days before. Though I swear they didn't say that last time. Good. Good, 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 good. Yeah, shit, I'm out of space for tree set. Oh well, we'll sell it. Yeah, well, apparently I don't think I actually need any more of these. I bought a bunch of these thinking I'd be upgrading my tools a lot more, but I didn't realize there was only like 3 levels of tools. Hello. Give me this. Wow, that was a beautiful reflection just there. Did you see that? Oh, that's beautiful. I had not noticed that this game had such reflective reflections. It was only on the one fucking item. It's just on the workbench. That's interesting. That game is pretty. This will be one of those games that ends up being pretty much timeless, I bet. To sort of a similar extent of like Wind Waker. Maybe not as much. Although at least it has the higher resolution, so you don't need to worry about like a HD version. You know what I'm saying? I like how I used to walk around the fountain, but now that it's just like so common for me to just walk on the fucking water. It is quite charming. It is. Look how charming this fucker is. So charming. I won't worry about those commissions. I did all the commissions for South Block. Is it ready yet? You ready yet? I'm just showing off my Jesus abilities daily. Twice daily. Every time I go back and forth. Do curses count as charming? Fucking hey, I don't think I even understand the question. That'll be the next question of the day. Actually, I don't even remember if the last question of the day has been used yet. Maybe I should just replace that now. No, I don't think that one ever did get answered. I have to remember that for next time. Wind turbine. God, I thought it was going to be like the ones we see in modern day. This is like something out of Star Wars. Alright, what do I need? I need 5 iron wooden planks. Okay, get back to it. Wait, how many of these do I need? I need 3 of these fuckers? Fuck. That's gonna be a big one. Steel shell times 5. 15 steel shells. Bloody hell. Okay. 15 steel frames. We'll start with that. Okay, got the carbon steel bars. Need welding rods. 15 welding rods. In fact, if I can... Actually, we're gonna make 50 of these because I know other parts of it need it as well. And you... I'm gonna get you to do charcoal. I'm gonna do another 25 charcoal. Do another 25 carbon steel bars. Alright. That's for the steel frames and welding rods and steel plate. 8. No, 0.8. 1 per share, so 15 of those two. Ooh, running low. Yeah, actually, I'll put the other 25 here. Alright. That's all doing that. Doesn't that count? That does that. Stainless aluminium. Okay. What was it? So it's 3 of these times 3, so 9. Minus 5. 45. Fucking A. I've got 7, so 38. And I can make 40. Okay. 38. Danke. Alright, let's let that do that. I think I'm gonna better go mining. Actually, we'll sell some of that stuff. Actually, no, we'll sell the rest of it. We'll sell it when the stuff I'll inevitably pick up from the mine. Words are hard. Yeah, whatever. Take my money, you fucking fascists. Where should I go? Let's just go here. So, there is something I want to talk about. I've had quite the discovery as of late. Quite the most... I don't know if, you know, I'm the first person ever or what, but I certainly had no idea about this. I might be a great biologist now. But as some of you may know, I am currently pet sitting at a place, and mostly my job is looking after their pet chihuahua. Lovely little girl. Love her. One of my favorite clients. If not my favorite client. And yeah, I've been there for about 2 weeks. Got 1 more week left. But not only do they have the chihuahua, which is the main job, but they also have just a fish pond out back. So obviously they asked me to feed the fish as well. Obviously. Now, this is the only place where I've ever had to look after fish in any capacity. Funnily enough, I've never been to in all my years, I've never pat sat. Okay. I've never pet sit at a place that also had fish. I've pet sit places that, included an extra, like, bird cage of 2 budgies, And I've pet sat at a place that had an extra, you know, what are they called? Terrarium, and I had a, you know, the bearded dragon in it. I think I spoke about that at the time on stream. But this is the only place I ever look after fish. And I don't remember much about them last time, even though I stayed at this place. Last time I was here, I stayed at this place for a whole month. But, you know, it was just, you know, daily routine. Get up and, you know, just pour the fish flakes in the fucking fish pond. And that's all you had to do with them. Easy money. It really took any notice of them. But this time, they have made me take notice. You killed all the fish, didn't you? Don't spoil. Don't spoil the ending. This time they have made me take notice. So in this fish pond, there are... I think they're all goldfish. I'm not sure. I'm not a fish expert, but... But there's definitely, you know, I'd say 7 or 8 goldfish in there, like your standard old goldfish. Or maybe not standard, like the bigger ones. I don't know. Big goldfish. Big fishy. That's why they have a whole fish pond and not, you know, a fucking tank. There's about 8 of them, and then there's 2... I think they're of the same species, because they look exactly the same, like, body shape and size and everything, but the difference is that 2 of them are, like, pale goldfish. They're, like, white goldfish. And at night, they, like, fucking glow, practically, under the light. Yeah, they're, like, really cool, honestly. I thought they were, like, fucking ghost in the fucking fish pond at first, but no, it's just pale fish. Bluey, whitey, pale fish. They're really cool. Anyway, they're easily the most shy, and I never really, only rarely see both of them at the same time. Usually one of them's hidden away. And that made, for one thing, at that one point that thought made me think I was crazy. That fact actually really didn't help. The fact that there are 2 of them, but you only ever see one. Anyway, so this begins ghostfish coming for prevenge for their comrades. Prevenge, preemptive strike. Maybe it's not their comrades that need the prevenging. Maybe there's a reason I specifically brought these 2 up. Anyway, so the story begins last weekend when I'm going to PAX. I get up earlier than I usually do to get out to the city for PAX and whatnot. And I think it was on the Saturday, right? I get up, do my usual routine, quickly have breakfast and get ready and everything, and feed Holly the Chihuahua, and go outside, and as I'm leaving, you know, quickly feed the fish. Now I go over, and I'm pouring the fish flakes in, and I'm standing there for a second to make sure, you know, there's enough for all of them. And I notice all the fish are coming out, right? All the goldfish, goldfish are coming out and eaten and all that. But there's one of these pale fish just sitting still at the bottom of the pond, and I'm like, oh no. No, oh shit, no. It's not moving at all, and I assume that the fish has passed away overnight. Unfortunately, like, you'd think, it sounds terrible, but as a pet sitter, you actually kind of have to get used to that idea. I've never had, like, serious deaths happen, but I've also had a chicken die on me from an attack by a cockatoo, funnily enough, while I was out. And I think I talked about that as well. Hold on, what am I doing? I think I'm just letting them do all their stuff. Yeah, okay, just gonna let them do all their thing. All their thing. But I'm like, I'm in a rush. It'll be fine to be there until I get back. And I guess I'll bury it then and tell the... And luckily I decided not to tell the... Luckily I decided I was in too much of a rush to tell the owners right away. And I was like, I'll come back later and do it when I grab the fish out. But I come back that night, then I go to scoop out what I think is the dead fish, and it's nowhere to be seen, right? And I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Is like, have the other fish eaten it or something? Oh god. I certainly hope not. That sounds awful. But I know it happens. I know it fucking happens. Any sand? I don't get any sand. Okay. And then then I see one of them. I mean, fish food is made of fish. Yeah, there you go. I don't think these ones are. Are they? I think they're just like plant-based or something. I don't know. I haven't actually looked carefully enough at them. And then I see it like hiding under like one of the reeds, and I'm like, oh, thank God. I guess. And I'm like, well, and I stop there and I think for a second, like, oh, thank God. So wait a minute, what was happening earlier? Why was the fish so inactive? And I'm like, the only fucking conclusion I could come to right at the moment was like, did this fucking fish sleep in? What? All the other fish were around and about. They were up and ready. Except the other pale fish, like I say, you only ever really... I know I've seen both of them at the same time, like once or twice. But you only ever really see one. So... At this point, I couldn't either be sure that, you know, I wasn't just seeing the other one as well. And the first one had been eaten, but that is not the case. Yeah, so I'm like, this fucking fit. I had no fucking clue that fish even had a sense of, like, I don't know, fucking laziness. Like, they had a possibility of a personality trait, like laziness. So it's like, get the fuck out of here, Angel Tony. That's what I think. Wait, am I? Oh, they move shit. Thanks, Twitch. Anyway. You want my... Oh, I didn't make the stools. That's what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, fish can have aspects of personality. I had no fucking idea. So this fish, I'm like... Okay, this fish loves to sleep in the morning. Maybe this was a fluke. Maybe it was, you know... Just, you know, something happened. It didn't sleep properly. Didn't wake up properly. I don't know. Fucking makes no sense to me. There's got to be something at work that, like, this is just, you know, a fluke. Of course the fish wasn't fucking having a lie-in on a fucking Saturday. Like fucking humans, surely not. And I didn't finally have this idea confirmed, because I hadn't seen it do it again. And I didn't finally have this idea confirmed until fucking yesterday, right? Could have been. Oh, it actually was. I didn't have that, so I didn't have this I didn't confirm until yesterday. When I got up, and I go to feed the fish in the morning, and it's doing it again. It's like at the very bottom of the pond. Before it was slightly sort of, oh, it's this dude feeding us. He's always late. Oh, just sleeping. Yeah, fair enough. I'm pretty inconsistent. But oops, not 116, just 16. You want these as well? And you want 15 of these, bro? Thanks. You buy everything from me. You're such a good man. Buy all my shit. Fucking how much money did I just make? 2,500, not bad. Yeah, so I get up and it's... Last time it was sort of floating a bit higher up, but this time it's right at the bottom of the pond. And it even kind of looks like it's upside down. And I'm like, oh god, please, like, don't it actually have died this time? Don't it, like, trick me last time, only to, like, sort of cry wolf this time. And actually be dead. But I'm still, you know, in that phase of like, alright, fine. We'll just leave it and we'll see. Everyone else can have breakfast. We'll just see what the fuck happens. Anyway, I go out later and I have a look and it's fine. The fish, all the fish are fine. It was just having another fucking sleep in it. And I'm like, okay, so this is definitely happening. This fish fucking this fish sleeps in on fucking weekends. But I go out that night. This must have been Saturday again. It always sleeps in on Saturdays apparently. But I go out that night and I go out that night for work and I come back later in the evening. And I go over to check the fish pond to see if it's alright again. And all the fish are asleep. All the fish are asleep. Except for the fucking pale one. And I'm like, I get back at like, 2 in the morning. So it's amazing to me that this fish is still awake. And it suddenly fucking clicks. This fish is a fucking night owl. It fucking goes to bed. It's like me. It goes to bed at like 2 in the morning and wakes up at like midday. It's like, I've never related to a fish before, but now I fucking do. And it's just like, and it's the only one. All the other fish is asleep, and it's just walking around like, oh, you're all fucking losers. And it just fucking occurs to me like, fucking hell, even in fish society, am I just a fucking loser? Even in fish society, I'm not fucking cool. So, yeah. It's a fucking night owl fish. And the other pale one isn't. The other pale one has the same sleep schedule as, like, the goldfish. Oh. It's just this one. Oh, I love it. I fucking love it. Like, it was horrifying to first find a fish like that, but now I'm like, that's fucking dope, dude. You fucking keep it fresh, fishy. Keep it real. How big are they? How big are they? Will be a good comparison. They're kind of... They're kind of like big-bellied fish, so their tail is smaller than... Like, significantly smaller than the body. Like, in terms of height. So... That or, they just get overfed. So I'd say they're... I don't put this in American terms, in inches. They're about... I have a fucking ruler. You know centimeters? I don't know. I'm just gonna put it in centimeters. It'd be about... 8 centimeters long. Maybe like, yeah, somewhere between 3 and 4 inches. And, yeah, maybe about 5 centimeters in height from the bottom of their, like, fat stomachs to the top of their fin. Can confirm on your phone. Nice. So definitely goldfish. Yeah. I don't know, I guess there are a few species of goldfish. Pygmy goldfish? Koi? No, not koi. Definitely not. When I think of goldfish, I usually think of, like, ones that are generally smaller than that you keep in fish bowls. But these ones would not fit in fish bowls. Oh yeah, your work has a plecostomus? The fuck is a plecostomus? They like to lie there half upside down and scare me. What is half upside down? On their side? What is it? Plecostomus. Sounds like it's definitely Latin in origin, right? Plecostomus. Oh, that thing's funky. How helpful were the results on this Google search? Well, you gave me exactly what I... Wait, it's called a suckermouth catfish? Fucking nice. Nice. If only all catfish were suckermouths. Like on the side, or he's attached to a decoration at a weird angle. Oh god. I keep finding so many strange behaviors in animals the more I pet sit. Like the lizard, the bearded dragon being full of personality was a little surprising, but I knew that. Like I'd seen YouTube videos of like people who keep reptiles that like to cuddle and shit. And I'd seen that firsthand. So that wasn't as surprising. But fucking fish. I really always thought they were just like a trophy pet. Just their look appealing. Although you ever hear that story of that woman who's like severely depressed, but she says their like only reason to get up in the morning is to feed her fish, make sure they don't die. And I'm not sure if that's really wholesome or not, but that's her reality now. It's like, okay, you can really have a very strong emotional attachment to fish. Like, I ain't got nothing against that. Like I said, I'm a pet sitter. I don't judge people's attachment to animals, but like... It's just... Until now, I really didn't get it. Got it. And I did get that little piece. So he looks like he died and it just kind of caught there. Yeah, that's this fish. That's this fucking pale asshole. Not me, the fish. I guess there's two of us pale assholes now. We're perfect for each other. We've both got shitty sleep schedules, and that's probably why we're both pale assholes. I'm gonna ask if I can adopt that fish from them. I mean, your one cat likes to scowl at your ball python? You have a snake? I feel like you've probably mentioned this before, but... The cat was worried when the snake went into hiding to the shed. She kept looking for her. Really? Oh, that's kind of adorable and terrifying at the same time. Alright, what skills should we get? Should we get some social skills? That's a good one. Social skills. Not here. Yeah, you have the snake, 3 cats, and a dog. God damn! It's a lot. I've never looked after a snake, and I'm probably not qualified to. Snakes don't have eyelids, so having a staring match is a bit unfair. Snakes don't have eyelids. All of them? So that scene in like the first Harry Potter movie was just bullshit then, eh? Because doesn't the snake wink at Harry? Or am I fucking... Or is that the fucking... Is that the fucking Mandela effect in action and I'm making that shit up? Telling me a movie about a wizard boy who goes to a school of magic and is targeted by a fucking noseless pedophile. You telling me that's not realistic? They have scales over their eyes. I feel like I knew this. Yeah. I want to get a gecko and name him Gex. And I believe it does the bow to him. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it definitely does that. Yeah, it probably does that and doesn't wink. I'm just adding that shit in. Parcel tongue is a sexual term, not a language term. A wink, snake wink. Double jumps while lumbering. I guess we'll get that. Look at that nice big gap. Look at that. Look at my nice big gap. Don't you love my nice big gap here? My underground hidden gap. Oh man, you want a roller coaster ride of a Google search? Look up Boopy. Should this be done in regular search or incognito mode? Boopy. It's a variety of grasshopper. Wait, what? No. It is a fucking roller coaster. What the... What the fuck? Wow, you are not wrong. There are a million different results for this. Jesus Christ. Where did you learn this? Where did you learn the noble act of the boopy? Asking for a friend. Cat! Not enough stamina. I would kill the cat, but my body is just so drained. That's why I can still run around and swing a pickaxe like it's nothing. Gonna let y'all continue. He bought a piece of glassware and was trying to make sure it wasn't valuable. And it was boopy glass. So you're like, what the fuck is a boop? And you got way more than you needed. And also way less than you needed at the same time. And also very irrelevant to what you needed. Good, that's all that done. That's that done. Do I have anything else going? So how many of these did I need to make? 15 steel frames. I can make 8. Feck. Well, we'll start with 8 because we do have the material cost bonus. We'll make 10 of these. It's not enough. Anyway. You told my sister that search would make a good autobiography title. The Boopy. Quarren, the Boopy story. Quarren, the search for Boopy. Literally. Can get you making some chair kill. A Boopy about Quarren. Alright, the aluminium. How you coming along? You've done quite a bit. Make 5 of these, make 5 of these. Is that everything? Oh, bearings. Need to make some fucking bearings. Need to get my fucking bearings. Ha nah nah nah. Where did the top row go? Okay. There was clearly a top row in that diagram, but now there isn't. Alright, bearings. What do I need for bearings? How do I get my bearings? Tin alloy. You're the civil furnace, aren't you? You're electric. Tin alloy I can get on any furnace, can I? Nice. Tin alloy. Okay. How much I need? Not here yet. Actually, I can just... So what is it? 5 bearing, 15 bearings, like everything else. So I can just put it here, can't I? Alright. Alright. Alright, so I'm getting more of that. I don't feel like going into the mine so soon, I just left. Done a few days of that. Let's do something else. Let's make some chairs, some stools. Let's go along with my dirt. Alright, pop that there. Sell. 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 Sell, sell, sell. 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 Alright, off we go. Holy shit, that town really is building over time, huh? Does it correspond to the jobs I was doing, or is it just time? Oh, Wednesday, I gotta register for this. Thank God for reminding me. Yes. Yes! I'm in. Oh, I'm in, boys. Okay, dirt for you. I mean sand for you, dirt for you, sap for you, that for you, and that for you. How much I make? 1400. Not too bad. Not too bad. How much have I got? 40,000. What do I need for the next part of the land to buy the next segment of land? Also, so there are actually going to be characters that move into that new town we built. We're actually building like a town. Because so how many people would be moving in there? There's only 2 spots left. And isn't there more of the map that we still have to... So I guess there's not going to be anybody out here or out here. Out here on the island. Can't wait to get to the island. Oh well. Alright, the other thing I want to know is how to make a factory. 160,000. Well, I've got a quarter of it. Woo! Do I get all that land over there as well, though? I want all of this land. Anyway, is there a factory in here? Factory. Or forge. Maybe it was a forge? Did they mean to say forge? I feel like they said factory there. I mean, there are pages missing. I doubt it would be in here. I'll go check the A&G construction place. Let's go to Burnings. Blam. Blam. Yo, you know anything about a fucking factory that I can just build on my land? Factory. Ain't nothing to do with a factory here. Can improve my fence and my gate. Wait, it doesn't even seem to take any actual materials. Kinda like the stone one better than the marble one. Oh well. I want my place to still look kinda shitty. I like how it phrases that. The children function has been unlocked. Ah, yes, that function. You sure that's about buying a house and not, you know, just puberty? If life was an RPG, I guess puberty would be the point at which you get through all the basic skill trees and unlock the big you get to that checkpoint where it's starts to really expand. It's the first skill is just fucking first skill you can unlock with microtransactions is fucking object permanence. I can put a merry-go-round in my home. And a television stand. Even though we could not get a working television. Oh, I could get a fountain. That's so nice. Alright. Did she mean to say forge? I swear she said factory. Go talk to Petra. 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 What the fuck are you talking about?
More data disks.
You can use them on your own factory. What do you mean by factory? Is there anything else in here to interact with? Well, that thing doesn't even show up as interactable. That's annoying. What the fuck are you talking about, Petra? What? Oh well. I wonder if it's too late in the game to try and do a romance option. Maybe we should have gotten some social skills. What is this? Clinic shop. Let's go find Nora. We're gonna fuck that bitch. Wait, is Nora somebody that has... Oh, that won't tell me. Albert. No, Albert is the other person I can follow. Or wait. Oh no, that's not... I know once you reach a certain friendship level with someone, you can see where they are on the map. At least that's the impression I really have. Buddy! Right. Preferences. Love, like, dislike, hate. Doesn't matter, they're all me. Associate. Not for long. Minister, where's the girl? Where is she? Nora! You. Hello!
I thought Portia was a boring place compared to Atala. Boy, was I wrong. I love this place.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, we did the same thing. You're correct. I hate you. I hate you. Did I do it? Fuck! No. Wait, does it change how much it goes up, depending on whether you win or lose? Well, I guess we have to find out, don't we? Fuck. Alright, where's she going? She's gonna... Fuck, she was telling the truth. She is going with Rock next. Fuck! I can never beat her. Fuck. How can I be this unlucky? Wow! Well, the next two didn't even give us any thingy. Alright, what do you like? Jewelry. Okay. I assume the cross thing through it means I don't own it. Do I own one of whatever these are? I don't know. Let's go find out. If she likes jewelry. Wanna be stereotypical, don't we, game? What's next? Gems and jewelry? Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Let's see what I can scrounge up out of my old fucking boxes to give to that girl. Oh, you want these pretty trinkets? Don't do that voice again, because it will kill me. Oh, does she want an actual diamond? Do girls like animal skeletons? I don't know. They might. Do girls like calves that haven't been fed in months? Do girls like milk? Do girls like milk? Topaz? We may as well try topaz. See how that goes. I think you can only give one gift per day, right? Yeah, per day sounds like per day. Nah. I don't know what this letter thing is then. Maybe it just means I can potentially get it from somewhere. I don't know. We'll give her a topaz. I got plenty of topaz. What are these fucking holy shit, I've never noticed this. His legs are just going through his fucking waist. Looks worse than me when I'm going upstairs. I'm one of those weirdos whose legs are so long that it's actually more comfortable to fucking take two at a time.
A present? Thank you.
Okay, +4. Is that like or dislike? I mean, like or love, rather. So shall. Oh, you overtook Ginger. Preferences. Like. Okay. I think love is literally just the things they show at the... Alright. Well, that's all I can do with you. Alright, how far off sexy times? I don't know. So, at 3, you become a buddy? Oh, May is freaking hard to win over. Everyone else has perks for being buddy, but her earliest perk is for being a friend. Maybe it's because they wanted to... Maybe it's because of the questline, and they wanted to give her a chance to be like everyone else. Like, in the sense that you have to do stuff outside of just the main quest in order to win her heart. Oh, but she has much better bonuses. Stamina points. Receive help with domestic worse. See, this is what you go. You got to judge girls by perks, right? Like, which ones will give you a lot of stamina? Which ones will, give you a discount? Which ones will fucking, give you flowers? And which ones will give you fucking something you actually use? Some people, they like to judge their... Some straight guys like to judge their partner on appearance, maybe, or on personality. Maybe, I don't know, those things. Maybe talent. Me, it's all about the benefits. It's all about What can you do for me? All that other shit don't matter if you can, you know, fucking get me that sweet 25% discount from fucking Connor's clothing range. You know what I'm saying? You gotta view your relationship as functional, transactional. That's a healthy relationship. Nice. I'm gonna go check out the town that we're building. I can't believe he don't fucking smash his legs into a million pieces doing that. You know, I watched Blade, the movie, for the first time yesterday. And I wasn't always aware it was a Marvel property. And it's so sort of different from Marvel. So, stream, you okay? Lagged a bit there. It's so different from the most. There's like two things that. Actually, there's a few things that really get weird about how the Marvel universe is connected. Ah, the bus stop is there. Ah, see, I did that. I did that. I did that. Oh, and these supports I built. I did that. I did that. That's nice. I built 2 of them. Where's the other one? You get me building shit, and you better fucking use it. Where is it? Oh, hell no. You didn't just fucking toss it aside. That's not it. Oh, hell no. I built 2 of them. You better have used them. Can I take the bus back? I don't want to walk back. Fine. Oh, someone's already living here. And someone's already living in the motel. Nope, okay. I live here now. Yeah, so one of those things is Ghost Rider. Cause it's like, okay, so the devil is real, but I thought they already had a sort of devil figure in Marvel. What's the character's name that's like controls Scarlet Witch? Some of the story. It was introduced referentially in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. I don't know. But isn't that supposed to be like the devil? But then there is actually a devil. Just, you know, one of those things that are just like, what? This goes with everything else? This goes with Iron Man? Obviously it wasn't originally intended that way, but still. He's weird. The other thing being different being X-Men, which has always just, to me, been kind of strange, because it's like a big secret in the universe for a long time, the existence of mutants. But then at the same time, superheroes start showing up all over the place for several other, like, reasons and causes. It also just finally gets revealed that, like, you know, 10% of the population are just naturally fucking superheroes anyway. Or whatever it is. 5%, I don't know. I always thought that was kind of strange. I always just imagined, like, the people who really, like, you know, so many superhero stories have that struggle to get to the fucking first, to get their superpowers and stuff like that. You know, like, Captain America proves himself by, like, sacrificing for his country and everything, so he's chosen to be the person in the science project. And Iron Man is, you know, captured by terrorists and whatnot. So he's got to figure a way out of there. He's got to face his adversity. And then there's fucking like, what's his name? Professor X. Who's more powerful than both of them, and all he did was be fucking born. It's just a weird dynamic for a joined universe. But more than that, yeah, is the Ghost Rider thing, and similarly to Ghost Rider Blade, which is just, okay, so vampires are also in this thing. Even though I feel like there's probably something like a Doctor Strange comic that at one point probably suggested that vampires were some other thing from, you know, his area of expertise. So I didn't realize, and I don't know that much about the Marvel comics, so like I didn't realize that the end, like the end credit scene of, or the mid credit scene of Eternals, where Jon Snow is reaching for the sword and he's like warned by someone off screen, and they're like, that's supposed to be Blade. I didn't see that until after I happened to watch a YouTube video about Eternals after, like, an hour after I finished watching Blade, and it just happened to explain that bit to me. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. Bearing. Do I have 5 bearings? I have 6. Alright. So yeah, then going back and like watching Blade, thinking about the movie I just watched and thinking of it as like a Marvel product, I was just like, no, I still can't see it. Also, the wind turbine is, yeah. The other bit didn't disappear, it just moved the whole center bit down. That was awkward. I'm losing my fucking voice and brain. What little brain I had left. Alright, what do we got? I wouldn't plank. Are they all done? They're all done. No, not bearings yet. You bloody. Okay. Let's get this. What else was it? Steel shell times 5. But I want to make another 5 as well. I want to make sure I have enough. Okay, so 5 steel frames. That's what I was looking for before. Make sure I have the stuff for them. You had a brain? No. Allegedly? No, not even. That's a lie. Sorry. Not even allegedly. Otherwise, I like the movie Blade. That was just my thing about it. It's like, I can't not, now that I know it's Marvel, I can't not be like, how the fuck does this connect to the Black Knight? And how the fuck did the Black Knight connect to the Eternals? Because Eternals was a very out there movie as it was for Marvel. Okay, what else? Wind wheel. 3 wonder wheel. Wonderwall. Alright. Go mining. Mine diamonds. I wouldn't say. Oh wait, is it a new day? I need to. Hey! I need to talk to you.
But living in the happy apartment makes it hard.
What the fuck was that look, Minister? you see him? He's like, you don't want to live in the apartment anymore, huh? Well, dear child, I have a proposition for you. Oh, wait. Not the time. Alright. You can't play rock, paper, scissors here. Bullshit! Alright, let's make some jewelry for this girl. See if that works. Do they like? Does they like? Photo album? Would you like a photo album, maybe? Are any of these things in the... in her little box of stuff? I don't know, what was in that? A little box of stuff. Fucking hell, Corin, go to bed. No, none of these look familiar. That's a diamond fucking ring. Where am I supposed to get the fucking diagram for a diamond ring? I can make you a casual hoodie. Will that suffice for a diamond ring? Or a feather duster? I'm not trying to suggest anything. I'm just trying to, you know, compromise. Fluffy pendant. Sunglasses? Why is there copper in sunglasses? I guess they don't have plastic at the moment, but I don't know. Man, I can make 100 talismans. Do you think she'd want a talisman? She's religious. She's a religious gal. Let's see if she likes this. Hi. Hi. Girl likey? It's the thought that mattered. What? You didn't like that? Well, it didn't come up as dislike or hate, but it gave the same number of points as a like, so... I don't know, that seems dumb to me. Maybe I should put some points into social. I feel like I don't really need any other stuff. Oh, I should still get that one, maybe. I don't do fishing. I don't do cultivation. I haven't had any trouble with enemies for a while. That doesn't seem to matter either. Double loot, that's not too bad. Extra health, no, that's not too bad. Those two aren't too bad. Don't have a farm. I don't have those fucking weapons. Don't have a stable. I don't really need that. Don't really need that, I feel. I say, yeah, get that and then start working on some. Fine, I won't play rock, paper, scissors with you. I hate you. Alright. How y'all doing? How you doing? God, that's gonna take another day. Fuck me. What do we do? What do we do? Anything else to do? I already registered. We can do that tomorrow. We'll end it after, because it was a bit late. We'll do the. Maybe we should start next week with the tournament. Sam desires something, like I give a fuck. Okay, we'll make today the last day. We'll just do a little more mining. And next week we'll start with the fucking... Oh, wait. Rock, paper, scissors. Come here. Right. Yes. Fuck. Okay. Alright, what's to do next? I think... Alright, she... Lost with a rock. Lost one with a rock. Moved on to scissors, so she thought I was gonna try and win again. What happens in a stalemate? I feel like she moves on. Okay. Fuck! Nope, no point trying to figure this out. Okay, yeah, you just don't. You have to win to get any points for this. Fuck. Cause she's too good. She's too good at rock, paper, scissors. Okay, okay. What if I just do it again? Don't play the lottery. Are there girls involved in the lottery? Alright. Is there any sort of pattern, do you think? What did she do when she lost the first time? Did she throw the opposite thing? Should have been paying attention. What did we both start with? We both start with paper, I feel. No. I don't know. Oh, well, fuck it. Oh, I did it! I was owned. Yes, you were. Relationship +2. I don't understand how that works. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, she won. Will she do it again? Okay, she goes for... Fuck! A? Okay. Okay. Whoa, this is fucking... This is tense. Whoa. Alright, what's she gonna do? Alright, with... Stalemated twice? Or 3 times? This is tense. I've never been more tense playing a game of rock, paper, scissors. Yes! Hey, biatch! Fuck yeah. Wanna do it again? No. Okay. And that's how you win the love of a good woman. Really doesn't help much, though. We're still just associates? I gave you gems. So, if she's one of the characters you can romance and she lives in the apartment, I just get the feeling that all the characters you can romance are the ones that live in the apartments. Because any character you can romance, you can ask to move in with you, and that won't leave a a building unused on the map. Or they like live with parents or something, like in the case of Ginger. I can dig out the elevator. Feels like this should have been done already. By someone way before me. So then will people move... Will people from the apartments move into the new town, or will it just be the 2 people that I haven't met yet? I wonder. I is curious. Look how clean this place is now. Almost, sort of. Not really. Get rid of this dirt. I'm gonna sweep up this dirt with a pickaxe. Just like fucking Martha sweeping up the grass at the church earlier. Oh, you can get underneath here? Hold on, can you? Oh, you can. Nice. Alright, we'll do that later. The only thing I really have to say about Blade as a movie itself, disregarding all the extra stiff? Clearly I have something on my mind. Or something in my pants. Anyway. Regardless of the extra Marvel stuff I was talking about earlier, Blade is an interesting movie in the sense that the last third of it is like what I thought the whole movie would be, but the first 2/3 are very different. Well, not very different, but noticeably different. I thought it was going to be like really, you know, cartoony, campy, and whatnot all the way through. But it tries to like almost be like somber and serious for the first 2 bits. And then at the end it's just like total fucking whiplash. Where it's like the entire, like, best example is that the entire like first 2/3 of the movie, Blade as a character is very, you know, non-reactive in terms of like the acting. Not like it's bad acting, but in terms of like that was probably what he was told to look like an emotion, like act the emotionless tough guy kind of thing, and not react to like anything. And then there's just one bit at the end where something like, you know, surprising happens, and he mouths the word. He like turns his head, so his back is still like mostly towards the camera. He turns his head like and tilts it down, almost as like looking over his sunglasses, and mouths the words "What the fuck?" And it's very slow and awkward too. Like it's not like "What the fuck?" It's like "What the fuck?" It really draws attention to it, and it's like, where was this fucking like whimsy in him earlier in the film? Where is this, you know, campiness? Even the action is like, I thought it was good in the first 2 parts of the movie, but it was great in the last act. It also just kind of got very weird as well in the last act. Yeah, there's such a fucking tonal shift in that movie. And it's kind of great. And also kind of not. The weird Oedipus kind of shit going on. Well, leave it at that. It did not like. Alright. That will have to do it for today. I started a little late, so I went a little later. I was hoping I was going to be able to get to the tournament, but it'll be cool to start with that next week. But nonetheless, I have to get back to the house with the chihuahua and the fucking the night owl fish. Alright, get to bed so we can save. There we go. Oh. There we go. That was good. That was good. I like that. Much fun. Oh my god, Dre's streaming. Well, we gotta rate Dre. Good night. Good night. Please, if you're going to stick around, show some love to my good friend Drester. I went to PAX with him. I went to New South Wales to see him. He's good. He's my man. And he hasn't been streaming in a while. This is his first time back in like a month or so. So, treat this boy like you would treat me. Wait, no. Don't do that. Whatever. Bye!